Happy 4th of July, guys and gals. Froggy here. This is the latest thing that I've tried for plastic, and it might be all right for rubber too. Let me read it for a second. Okay, so here's what I could find out is this is not specifically recommended for rubber. It may have to do with rubber being obviously a different material than plastic, and it may not bond well, or it may be that the rubber has too much flex in it, plastic has less flex. But anyway, we are not going to use this on rubber. This is rubber, this is plastic, all right? We're going to put it on plastic. I am going to wear a glove. I don't usually worry too much about touching chemicals, but this one I'm not familiar with, so you will see me with gasoline or oil on my hands, but I'm going to wear a glove for this one. You just open it up. It's a cloth that's impregnated with the Cerakote material, and you can turn it and use all the parts of it, keep using it, use it all up. You can use both sides of the cloth, and let's open it up. Try it. I have previously used this on some other plastic parts on the Corvette. Specifically, I'll show you these little trim pieces here on the Z06, and there's more in the back. And I did, what else did I do? This right here, this inside here, and I really like the way it came out. And it's supposed to last a lot longer than previous products that I've tried. So here's the wipe, and you just wipe it on like that. And I'm going to use two hands, and I'm going to move this windshield wiper arm out of the way. So I'll show you after I finish a section. Okay, so you can see how that went on. I think it will even out a little bit. If it doesn't look like it's evening out, I'll just take a dry cloth and wipe the excess, and then you can see right there the difference between what's coated and what's not coated. And I went up this strip here in the middle because that's plastic, that's rubber on that side, and that's rubber I think around the windows, so I skipped those. You go over and do the other side. So this is really weird. On this side, this passenger side, there's actually a transition from plastic to rubber right there. You kind of see it, but they've blended the two of them together in a way I've never seen before. So at first I wiped it onto that rubber, then I wiped it back off a little bit. I don't think it's going to hurt the rubber, but I think it just might not wear. It might wear differently on rubber than plastic. Anyway, so I wiped it off there, and I'm going back that way now. I am going to put a light coat on here, right there, and there. I can't tell if it's plastic or rubber, but I can see that it's got some weathering because of sun damage, mainly sun and rain and more sun. So I'm going to give it a coating, but I'm not going to do up there. I'll try to find something that's more specific for rubber. So this is about used up, and you can see the area I did. I think that's what you call the cowl area. If it's called something else, you guys can put it down in the comments. And then I went a little bit on the window on the bottom, and I pretty much used it up. I'm going to take what's left and wipe down a couple of items under the plastic items under the hood, just for the heck of it. Like this cover here. Let's see, it's not really doing that much because most of the liquid, if you want to call it liquid, of the Cerakote is gone off of this rag, but it won't hurt to do this. That's definitely plastic. And I'll go do the top of that windshield fluid bottle over there on the other side. So give me a thumbs up or a like if this helps you out. Oops, sorry about my finger. Subscribe to my channel if you want more from Froggy. Ring the bell if you want notifications. Be safe, have fun. Froggy out. I will put down a link to the product in my comments and I'll pin it. See ya. Happy 4th. Oh, one last thing I forgot to mention is this has the most interesting, unusual smell to it. I wouldn't call it unpleasant, but if you don't like a smell that is a very chemical type smell, you might not like it. You just have to open one up, buy it, open one up, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, bye.